first 2 rounds they can get. They don't need, and I'm not sure if the Utah tackle, Fano, is worthy of their pick. He's closer to 10, 12, 13. I would love to see the Giants trade back 5-6 spots, get another 3rd-round pick, 4th-round pick, and I would love to see the Dolphins go up and get, Carnell Tate. They don't need a running back. It's about the only thing they don't need is a quarterback and a running back. But the Dolphins have 4 3rd-round picks. Would I give up one to go get the best right tackle available? Absolutely. I'd like to see the Dolphins use a 3rd-round pick, one of their 4, move up just a couple of spots and go get that right tackle. If Jeremiah Love, Caleb Downs, like a real can't-miss guy.
Well, there's talk that the Giants are interested in Caleb Downs because of what Harbaugh's success with that defense was with Kyle
Hamilton from
Hamilton. And then, the whole linebacker situation, Sonny Styles is being pegged there. But this Giant stuff is interesting, Colin. When I did my list of Jalen Hurts teams, I had yes, and then I had maybes. We'll see after the season. And the Giants are a maybe. Because I don't know what Jackson Dart's going to be. And if they're like a 7-win team, and they don't make the playoffs, I think they could go hunting for a quarterback. Now, in the division stuff. But, Jackson Dart, you think he's taking them to the promised land?
All right, what's up, guys? We got a big break today. Flawless baseball. So this is number 6. We still have number 5 on the website. And I did put another baseball picker team up today. And I did get some more Gilded, Bowman Best, and Museum. So tomorrow I'll put Bowman Best or Museum in the baseball picker team. I did put a 1-box Gilded up on the Facebook page. Maybe 10 or 12 teams were taken, so if you want to get in on that, that's already on the Facebook page, Gilded.
You've been saying it, I don't know if I'm buying it now.
As a kid, you believed in magic. Every now and then, you believe in it again. The all-electric RZ. Because the greatest measure of an automobile is how it makes you feel.
All right. So this is the first half of the last case we have in-house. Now the price has gone back up again. They were down to like around $1,600, $1,700 a box, but now it's back up to like $2,100 a box. And probably will just go up from here on out. It's not going to go down again. We got 3 encased cards. All right. That's our autograph, I believe. All right. All right, so we do have 3 breaks tonight. We got the Flawless break first, then we got Baseball Pick Your Team 11, and then we have Leaf Pop Century random hit break. Now, I have 1 box of Pop Century. Well, there's a 2-box random checklist break on the Facebook page, and then after that I have 1 box left. So I will post 1 more random hit break, but I'll wait till after the break tonight to post it. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. And our first hit is a dual patch, and the last team taken, Chandler Simpson rookie card, and that's Ruby Red, 1 of 20. So Chandler Simpson, 1 of 20.
person age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events, infection, hep B, or C, smoked, are pregnant, or planning. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Dawn, you're on the board early.
And keep them there with Rinvoq.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Rinvoq.
Ruby red. Let me turn this down 1 second.
To buy, sell, and trade football, baseball, basketball, and Pokemon cards. It's fast and secure, perfect for your collectors.
Use that pack for 20% first-timer discount. Download Arena Club now or visit arenaclub.com today.
The stars of the IndyCar Series descend upon Long Beach, where every driver is chasing their own.
All right, sorry about that. Ooh.
Sunday, April 19th on Fox. Welcome to the fastest racing around.
All right. And, oh, that's pretty cool. Dual legendary Earl Weaver and Sparky Anderson managers. Nice 3-color patch on the left, 2 colors on the right. Andy has the Reds and Steve Chardine has the Orioles. So we're going to have to break out the castle for this one. And this is an emerald to 5. All right, so we'll save that for the end, and we'll do the castle. You got a booklet? No. Tampa Bay again? Are you kidding me? The last team taken, and they had to even reduce them. They got an autograph and a relic already. Adrian Santana, and that is ruby red, 16 of 20 for Santana. Isn't that funny how that works sometimes? All right, the Mets are on the board. Brandon Sproat. Now, he's no longer a Met. They traded him to the Brewers. But Renato, you're going to get the Brandon Sproat, and that is a silver to 25, silver embossed. Of course, they're all on card. Sproat to 25, Renato. Nice for the Diamondbacks, Jordan Lawler, and that is a triple Mastercraft. 3 of 10, Jesse. Gold, Lawler to 10. 2 more regular cards, and then we get the encased. Now that's a pretty sick patch. Sapphire, 4 of 15. Cliff Lee. Andy. 4 of 15, Andy. Cliff Lee. All right, last not encased card. Pedro Martinez, 6 of 20. Joey. And that's a ruby red. Flawless Pedro Martinez to 20. 6 of 20. All right. Now, of course, it comes with a diamond guarantee agreement. They only send you one of these. There is 2 gems, so I'll send it to somebody. But, oh, look at that. Cincinnati. Andy. The kid, Ken Griffey Jr., 18 of 25 with the Reds. Silver diamond gem. Congrats, Andy. And the Cubbies get a Matt Shaw, another silver diamond gem, and that is 12 of 25. Very good, Andy. Got both diamond gems. All right, here we go. I think I saw this was sideways, so. Whoa, Travis Bazzana. And that is 1 of 10 encased. Beautiful gold. 3-color.
I regret selling the Mavericks to the people I sold it to.
Beautiful.
He made 12.5 times the money he bought it for.
All right, so now we have this card here, Earl Weaver and Sparky Anderson. It's a 50-50 card. So Earl Weaver will be odd, Sparky Anderson will be even. Good luck, guys. All right, it's odd, so it goes to Earl Weaver. Congratulations, Steve Chardine. All right, so just to recap, we got the dual legendary Earl Weaver and Sparky Anderson went to the Orioles. Nice dual patch, ruby red, Chandler Simpson rookie card, 1 of 20. Pedro Martinez ruby red to 20 for the Red Sox. Cliff Lee, and that is a sapphire to 15. Nice gold triple Mastercraft Jordan Lawler to 10. The Mets got a Brandon Sproat to 25. And Adrian Santana ruby red to 20 for the Rays. The Rays got 2 hits in this break. All right, our encased cards, we got 2 Diamond Gems. Matt Shaw for the Cubs to 25. And the kid, Ken Griffey Jr., also to 25 for the Reds. And beautiful Bazana for the Guardians. 1 of 10. Okay, so we still have the other half of this case. You can use the promo code Flawless20 on the website, and I'll try to get some minis and get that going maybe by this weekend. All right, baseball pick your team 11. Now, number 12 is on the Facebook page tomorrow. Number 13 is going to drop. Also, the break credit's still going today. I got a mini up for the Browns and the football pick your team. Pop Century, Gilded. We got a lot of stuff going right now. All right, baseball pick your team 11 is Vivid Jumbo, Gold Rush Baseball, Stars and Stripes, Prospect Edition, and Holiday Mega Box. All right, so this is a 5-boxer with a baseball. We'll do the cards first, and then we'll do the baseball at the end. Put that back here. All right, our Christmas ornament is Juan Soto for the Mets. Mark. What's up, Mark? I did get lucky with the last couple boxes of Prospect. This is from a different case, but we did get kabooms. We haven't had Vivid in a while. We've been, mostly with Optichrome, but let's see what we get out of Vivid today. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. My nephew. Garrett Crochet for the Red Sox. Sasaki rookie card.
Whoa, any pizza and any toppings for just $9.99.
All right, we got Rafael Devers. This is the, instead of the team logo, snowflake on the back.
You should try Shurify. Just a quick super compare rates from dozens of insurance companies. Yeah, I just got the same coverage for half the price. Hey, that's what I was going to say. Go to Insurify.com and save $500 on car insurance. Okay.
Jaron Duran for the Red Sox. Matt Shaw. So I saw that Jose Fernandez for the Diamondbacks. How come we don't have any of his rookie cards? Tom Jones Jr., you watching? Where did he come from? Nick Kurtz rookie. Matt Shaw. Augustin Ramirez, and that's the $4.99 for the Marlins. Topps Chrome. And Jackson Merrill for the Padres. Fred Freeman. Kate Horton. Connor Norby for the Marlins. I think Gold Rush has football jerseys coming out next week. There's Chandler Simpson. Griffin Conine for the Marlins. Mets got shut out today again. Kevin Alcantara for the Cubbies. James Wood, rookie. Sean Burke for the White Sox. All right, last pack. Sometimes you get a relic in this. Let's see if we get one. No, but we did get a Trout with the Christmas. Tyler, what's up, Tyler? Oh, by the way, there is, like, I think 4 spots left in the break credit today. If anybody wants to take a shot at the break credit, $75 the top spot, $30 for the second spot, and the third and fourth spot will get into the football pick your team mini. All right, Stars and Stripes. We get a silhouette, Kyle Teal. White Sox, what's up, Adam? No, I don't like that. It's a little too tight. Hey, what's up, Steve? How you doing? Appreciate you closing this out. Good luck. Kyle Teals to 200. Will Sanders is to 99. And I've looked him up enough times. He's a Cub. Will Sanders 99 and Jackson Holiday in the house. Tyler. We did hit a Holiday autograph in this not too long ago. Still waiting to hit that cruise. We have hit Connor Griffin in this as well, 2022. All right, here we go. Next, Robert Moore, and that is a silhouette to 49. John 3:16 inscription. I have to look up Robert Moore, not sure. Brandon Sproat, Brewers. Yeah, so tomorrow's baseball pick your team. I'll probably put Bowman Best in. And if you want to take a look, we got Gilded on the Parker Messick. Guardians, that's the 345. Adam. This is from the Collegiate National Team. Parker Messick. There's Connor Griffin from the 15 under. Oh, Tamar Johnson, and that is to 60. I know he was drafted by the Pirates, but I feel like he's on the Reds or somebody now. And Landon Sims, and that is the 349. Steve, that's you. Landon Sims is a Diamondback. Landon Sims, 349. Brock Jones, Texas Rangers. All right, last pack. Stars and Stripes. Connor Griffin's a Pirate. Walter Ford, and that is to 99. Seattle Mariners. Renato. Connor Griffin, I'm pretty sure they didn't keep him up because I don't think they want to. Cade Fisher, I believe he's also a Cub. But I have to look him up. I'm not 100% on that. All right, here we go. See if we get another kaboom. Oh, that's what I forgot to do today. I forgot to post the hockey pick your team. I'm slacking. Slacker. Xavier Nyans. Yeah, they didn't want to lose that year of eligibility. I guarantee that's why. They need to take that rule away. Xavier Nyans to 149 for the Astros. So apparently the Brewers, they love Mate. He's one of their top prospects, but they gave Cooper Pratt like a multi-year contract. We've been pulling a lot of Cooper Pratts, too. Oh, redemption time. Good luck, everybody. Nice. Roman Anthony, future legend, signature blue. Boston Red Sox, Renato. Roman Anthony, very nice. Dodgers get a pink velocity or pink laser. I don't know what they call. I think they call this a laser. Zach Root. That is to 79. Ryan, what's up, Ryan? Desan Hill. He's supposed to be a pretty good pitcher for the Twins. That's the 199. He's a pretty good prospect. We pulled a lot of him. I didn't really know much about him, but I read something about him in probably on MLB.com or something. He's got some really good stuff. All right, our next autograph is Detroit Tigers, Caleb Lays. What's up, Kevin? So this is the blue that Roman Anthony is. So this is to 75. So that Roman Anthony should be to 75. Titus Sissel. Don't know much about him, but Diamondbacks. Sissel's 199. Yes, Savage. Cade Horton for the Cubbies. Rookie card. And Bradfield's to 299. Orioles. All right, let's see who our next autograph is. Andrew Fisher for the Brewers. Adam. Shannon for the Angels. Caden Bodine, and that's a low number to 25. Ping. Bodine is an Oriole. Tyler. All right, last pack, last autograph of this. Then we're going to get into Leaf Vivid, which we haven't done in a while. Max Anderson for the Tigers. Oh, you got 2 autographs out of this box, Kevin. That's the 149. Oh, that's blue too. Mitch Jebb for the Pirates. Kyson Witherspoon for the Red Sox. That is the 25. You having a good break, Renato? All right, Leaf Pop Century is next. Now, I do have one more box of Leaf Pop Century for random hit that I'm going to post after the break tonight. And then we still have the 2-box random checklist break going. So random hit is $79, but you're guaranteed a hit. And obviously, random checklist is $35, but you can get more than 1 hit. But you could also get 0. All right. Inglorious. The Wizard of Oz. Charles, you've had a good run with the Cardinals the last few days. 101. Ozzie Smith. Jefferson Rojas, 101. What's up, Jimmy? Rojas, 101. Chicago Cubs. All right, here we go. The NIL's on the board, Craig. Trey Phelps. Phelps is 2 of 6. Cruz Schoolcraft for the Padres. 2 of 6. Now, baseball pick your team that I posted today has like 27 autos or relics in it. Rafael Flores, Pirates. Great Gamsby. Flores is 2 of 10. And the Texas Rangers get a Sebastian Walcott. There you go, Adam. Walcott's 4 of 5. And the Oakland A's are on the board. Joshua Kuroda Grauer. Craig. Grauer is 5 of 6. All right. There he is, Cooper Pratt for the Brewers. Adam just signed a multi-year contract. They locked him up. 1 of 7 for Cooper Pratt. Tampa Bay gets a Theo Guillen. What's up, Brian? Guillen is 1 of 6. And Padres got another one, Cash Mayfield.
When congestion has you feeling off, turn on new Afrin Safe.
3 of 5, Neon, Cash Mayfield.
Rush of extra strength daily relief.
Nice, Leo D. Dallas DeVries. Pure Imagination. And that is 4 of 7. And we close it out with the Rockies. Tyler. Nice. Charlie Condon and Robert Calaz. Used to be Roberto Clavaz. Now it's Robert Calaz. All right, so the duel, at least we don't have to do the dice roll. 5 of 7. All right, let's do a quick recap, and then we'll do the baseball. So the baseball is still next. Then we're going to do Pop Century. All right, we got Horton, Shaw, Wood, Kurtz, and Sasaki for rookies. Jeb, Shanaway, Horton, Fisher, Jones, Connor Griffin, Sproat, Holiday, Burke, Alcantara, Conine, Norby, Merrill, Hayes, Doran, Devers, and Crochet. Numbered parallels, we got Witherspoon to 25, Bodine to 25, Bradfield 299, Sissel, Hill 199, Zach Root was 79, Xavier Nyans, Tamar Johnson, Will Sanders, Mike Trout, and Augustin Ramirez. We did get a couple 101s. Jefferson Rojas for the Cubs, and the Wizard of Oz, Ozzie Smith. All right. Walter Ford is the only relic of the break. That one was to 99. All right, autographs. Max Anderson, Andrew Fisher, Caleb Lays. Nice redemption of Roman Anthony, future legend signature blue. Landon Sims, Parker Messick. Robert Moore, I have to look up. I'm not sure. I feel like he's a Brewer, but Kyle Teal, White Sox. Trey Phelps, NIL. Cruz Schoolcraft, Padres. Flores, Kuroda, Grauer, Sebastian Walcott. Nice. A duel, Charlie Condon and Calaz. Nice DeVries in the house. Cash Mayfield, Theo Guillen, and Cooper Pratt. All right, now let's see what we get out of this baseball. Hopefully we'll get a nice, this is the last baseball from this second case. Liberty Bibberty. All right. Good luck, everybody. Oh, I forgot the Juan Soto. Now that looks like one I've seen before.
What's his deal?
Number 7.
He went to Metro. Ian got the new Samsung A17 for free. That's right. For free.
Who's number 7?
With no activation fees. Only at Metro.
Anybody? When I see this, I'm gonna be mad at myself because I feel like I should know who this is, but
Best college offensive line unit. Very respected, very popular radio host in Houston. I've been using him for years. I think his draft preview, I mean, I'm on it every day. This point forward, Lance Zierlein is joining us. He is joining us.
Juan Soto.
Okay, so the big story today, last August,
I guess no one cares. Oh, TA, Tim Anderson. Where is Tim Anderson now? Is he still with the... Last year, I think he was with the Marlins. Excuse me.
and came out and said he passed the ball. It frustrates the hell out of the coaches. You remember last year off the bye, or the year before, they asked him to throw less, and all of a sudden Jeremy Fowler comes out today, and it is a dozen sources. And
Oh, he's with the Angels now.
he's hard to coach. Your take
Tyler.
on a team that makes radical moves with quarterbacks and coaches.
Wait, is he on the Angels now, or...
What was your first take as somebody close to the league on the Jalen Hurts?
Let me see.
The draft?
Yeah, the first time I heard that information was last year before the draft. Just kind of popped.
Did he retire?
Conversation I had with the league source, and I was pretty shocked to hear it. I hadn't heard anything about that previously, and it hasn't left my mind since then. Kyle, when you hear something like that, it kind of impacts when I watch games. I watch, his body language on the sideline, how he interacts with teammates, and we know he has issues.
Yes,
with
gay
AJ
eye.
Brown has issues with him, I should say. But I don't think where there's smoke, there's usually fire with these kind of things, and I certainly think Jeremy Fowler's very respected.
Yeah, the Ty Simpson stuff is interesting. I think he's going to get drafted in the 15 to 25 space. I think he's better than other guys in recent years who have gone there. Not Lamar Jackson, obviously.
No, he was released by the Angels. He's not on an active roster right now. So that'll go to longest tenure of the White Sox. Adam. It's crazy. All right. Now we have Pop Century. Now when I'm done, we have one more box of this for a random hit. So I'm gonna post that. Now there still is a 2-boxer.
The Jets could be that team because they do have a little bit of a runway. How about we go back to the Eagles? How about the Eagles being a potential team in the second round? If they're not happy with Jalen,
All right. So how this works? Well, Austin has 3 of the 4 spots.
under Jalen, there's not all that pressure for the first couple of years.
So Austin has spot 1, 2, and 3. Charles has spot 4. So we're going to open up the 4 autographs and the 2 proofs, and then we'll random the 4 autographs off, and then I'll do the proofs after. So Austin's going to get 3 autographs. Charles is going to get 1, and then we'll random off the 2 1-of-1 proofs. So obviously. All right. Good luck, guys. Our first pre-production proof is Tatiana Maslany.
Fernando Mendoza, there's no real errors. I hear people talk about he's kind of corny, he's this or that. I like guys who throw touchdowns and don't throw interceptions and who throw with accuracy and who are 6'4",
Oh my, excuse me.
6+ pounds. That's just me. So I don't know, you can keep your corny, this, that, and you can keep your cool quarterbacks. I'll keep guys who throw touchdowns and don't give it away in the red zone.
She's a Canadian actress. Oh, Orphan Black. Oh, I remember that show. I watched that a little bit. So Tatiana Maslany is a 1 of 1 pre-production proof from Orphan Black. And Johnny Whitaker.
I think he checks a lot of boxes, Kyle. He's not the most mobile outside of the pocket. You do have to really, put a priority on protecting him as a pass.
Yeah. Okay. Cowboys. You have them in your mind.
So he's 66 years old now.
Sunny Styles at Ohio State.
Obviously, this is from when he was a kid.
Both sides of the ball in the first round. Tell me why you think Sunny Styles works there.
I think he works there easily because he's the best inside linebacker in the draft.
Family Affair, General Hospital. He played in a lot of stuff.
5 and 6, it could be a little bit of a fall.
Anyway, okay.
Move up for a team to come get Sunny Styles, but he works great. That's
All right, our first autograph is Amber Rose.
more explosive version of inside linebacker with Sunny.
Amber Rose is 2 of 3.
Come up, rattle your cage, he can rush, he can cover, and he's got tremendous sideline to sideline.
American model. Young Jeezy single took on Kanye West.
You got to go with either a safety or a corner, probably a corner. Dallas must attack defense. And the good thing is here, Colin, it's a really good year for linebackers.
All right, well, Amber Rose is 2 of 3.
Don't get one in the first round. The second round should offer one up for.
Caleb Presley.
And this is not a criticism, but I had Ryan Day on yesterday. I thought a year ago, I said, I think Caleb Barnes is my
He's a comedian.
college football. I'm seeing him 60.
Oh, Barstool Sports.
Has it 12, 13. What happened? What
He does Sunday conversations on YouTube. He was a walk-on quarterback for North Carolina. All right, I don't really know Caleb Presley, but that's 1 of 6. All right, here we go. Mario Lopez. Well, everybody knows Mario Lopez. That is 2 of 7.
I mean, it's a really important position. The question is, can he translate if he moves back? If he plays on
What's the show he does? Well, he was on Saved by the Bell back in the day. Slater, Dancing with the Stars, Extra, Access Hollywood.
kind of athlete is he? How fast is he? He's not the biggest guy. He's got good size. He's not
All right, Mario Lopez is 2 of 7. Come on, let's get a big banger to close this out.
in the 4 or 5 range, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that.
John Goodman. Oh, okay.
Kind of hemmed up a little bit is how are you going to use him? And when I talk to NFL sources, and kind of what I saw on tape is he's a really tough, impactful player.
He's been in a million things.
He has enough impact to be a top
Big Lebowski, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? The Babe, The Flintstones, Revenge of the Nerds. Yeah, he was in a million movies and TV shows. Oh, he was in Treme. I remember that from New Orleans. That was pretty cool. All right, so. All right.
I've said I would trade down every draft ever unless I needed a quarterback and there was a great one. Bears. Okay, go get Caleb. Dolphins are fascinating. They got a couple first and second.
I hope you guys like some of these guys because this is probably really.
They need a weapon. Jalen Waddle's gone. I can see Miami.
All right.
I think they're interesting. I can see them saying, "Here, we're going to get
Rose.
We've got firsts here. We've got multiple thirds, and going and getting the best right tackle from
Presley.
If Jeremiah Love is open at 7, Carnell Tate's available at 8.
Lopez.
Miami's my team that could say, guys, we got a pick here. We
Min.
They don't need a back. They don't need a quarterback. And
All right, let's roll the dice.
I said you give me a team that you think could
10.
move up, have the capital you need. Is there one for you?
Well, I think the Jets at 16 can move.
Good luck, guys.
You know, Aaron Glenn needs a win now. I think Darren Luzier, the GM, has a little bit more freedom. I think
Goodman goes to the 4th spot. I think that's Charles.
as well. You make an interesting point with Myron because
All right, so Austin, you got the Amber Rose, the Presley, the Mario Lopez. Charles, you got the Goodman. Now we're going to random off the 2.
I could see them tweaking the draft a little bit, like we talked about. You know, the Giants are an interesting trade back team because they only have 2 picks in the first 3 rounds. And
So we'll roll the dice, and whoever, the top one will get Maslany, and the second one will get Whitaker.
be one available that you like the next time you pick. So they are a trade back. They are a potential trade back team. And frankly, they're one of the tougher teams. I think the Titans
6. So we're going to randomize this list 6 times.
the Dolphins at 11. Those are some tough teams to try to figure out what they're going to do.
All right, so Lopez gets the Maslany, Goodman gets the Whitaker.
You're in Houston. I like C.J. Stroud. I like him a lot. But, I mean, he got his haircut after the season. It was almost like he wanted to wash the whole season away. I saw a picture of him. I'm like, he wanted the appearance change. I'm like, is he regressing? Is it coaching? Is it lack of a run game? If Woody Marks didn't play last year, it felt like he didn't have run support. What's going on with C.J. Stroud? Is he
All right, let's do a recap.
Man, he had some bad picks. Man, the turnovers are concerning. What is going on?
Sorry. I tweaked my back yesterday at softball, and I'm like moving around like an older man than I am. All right, so Charles, you got the John Goodman. That was 11 of 15. And you also got the Johnny Whitaker, 101 production proof. Austin, you got the rest. You got the Tatiana Maslany from Orphan Black, 101. Mario Lopez, 2 of 7. Amber Rose, she looks interesting. Guess she's a model, 2 of 3. And the comedian Caleb Presley, 1 of 6. All right, that's it for now. Baseball Picket Team 12 is up on the Facebook page. Football Picket Team 66 is up on the Facebook page. We got more Pop Century random checklist. And we're going to post one more random hit. And new Baseball Picket Team will drop tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Right now, the break credit is going to carry over unless it sells out tonight. If it does get closer, I'll drop another one at 1 tomorrow. And I'm going to get that hockey pick your team up tomorrow as well. All right, guys, that's it for now. Appreciate it. Thank you.